super effective material design strategies and techniques for teaching English with respect to various important approaches. Teaching English to young learners requires a dynamic and engaging approach to material design. Here are several strategies and techniques based on different important approaches. Using the communicative approach, create activities that encourage real communication. Use role plays, storytelling, and group projects. Children can practice speaking through dialogues that simulate real-life situations, such as ordering food at a restaurant or asking for directions. Encourage the use of props and visuals to make these activities more engaging and understandable. Task-based learning focuses on completing meaningful tasks using the target language. Design tasks that are age-appropriate and relatable, like making a shopping list, planning a birthday party, or describing a favorite animal. Ensure the tasks have clear goals and outcomes, providing children with a sense of achievement when they complete them. Total physical response, TPR, is highly effective with young learners as it combines language learning with physical movement. Create activities that involve commands and actions, such as Simon says, "Jump if you hear the word," or acting out parts of a story. This helps children associate words with actions, aiding in retention and comprehension. Phonics-based approach can be integrated by incorporating games and activities that focus on sound-letter relationships. Use songs, rhymes, and chants to make learning phonics fun and engaging. Provide plenty of opportunities for children to practice reading and spelling new words through interactive games like word bingo, matching games, and flashcards. Incorporating multiple intelligences theory can help cater to different learning styles. For linguistic intelligence, use storytelling and reading activities. For logical mathematical intelligence, include puzzles and problem-solving tasks. For bodily kinesthetic intelligence, integrate movement-based activities and hands-on projects. For musical intelligence, use songs and rhythmic activities. For interpersonal intelligence, include group work and peer interaction. For intrapersonal intelligence, provide reflection activities and self-assessment. For visual spatial intelligence, use visual aids and art projects. For naturalistic intelligence, incorporate nature-themed activities and discussions about the environment. Gamification can make learning more enjoyable and motivating. Design games that incorporate language skills, such as vocabulary scavenger hunts, language board games, and digital language learning apps. Use points, badges, and rewards to encourage participation and progress. Storytelling and literature can be used to teach language in context. Choose age-appropriate and culturally relevant stories that capture the children's interest. Use picture books, fairy tales, and short stories to teach vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation. Encourage children to retell stories, act them out, or create their own versions to enhance comprehension and creativity. Visual aids and technology can significantly enhance young learners' engagement and understanding. Use colorful posters, flashcards, videos, and interactive whiteboards to present new language concepts. Incorporate educational apps and online games that provide interactive language practice and instant feedback. Scaffolding techniques are crucial for supporting young learners as they acquire new language skills. Break down tasks into smaller, manageable steps and provide clear instructions and examples. Use modeling, guided practice, and gradual release of responsibility to help children build confidence and independence. Parental involvement can greatly enhance young learners' language acquisition. Provide parents with materials and suggestions for language activities they can do at home. Encourage reading together, playing language games, and practicing new vocabulary and phrases in everyday situations. Here are some websites and apps that are highly effective for teaching English to young learners. Starfall focuses on phonics and early reading skills. Interactive games, songs, and reading activities. PBS Kids, educational games and videos featuring popular PBS characters. Engages children in learning English through interactive content. ABKMouse, comprehensive online learning program for children ages 2 to 8. Covers reading, math, science, and art through interactive activities. Epic, digital library for children with a vast collection of books, audiobooks, and videos. Encourages reading and improves vocabulary. British Council. Learn English Kids. Offers games, songs, stories, and activities designed to help children learn English. Resources for teachers and parents to support learning. Storyline Online. Features videos of actors reading children's books aloud. Helps improve listening and comprehension skills. Endless Alphabet. Teaches vocabulary and phonics through fun, interactive word puzzles. Engaging animations and games help children learn new words. Available on iOS and Android. Duolingo Kids. Designed for young learners to practice English in a gamified format. Short lessons cover vocabulary and basic grammar. Available on iOS and Android. Monkey Jr. Offers reading programs for children with interactive lessons. Covers phonics, vocabulary, and sentence structure. Available on iOS and Android. Lingo Kids. Features educational games, videos, and songs for learning English. Covers vocabulary, grammar, and everyday language use. Available on iOS and Android. Raz Kids. Provides leveled reading resources and interactive ebooks. Tracks progress and includes comprehension quizzes. Available on iOS and Android. Khan Academy Kids. Offers a wide range of interactive activities covering literacy, math, and social-emotional learning. Engaging content with animated characters and interactive exercises. Available on iOS and Android. Here are some effective classroom games for teaching English to young learners, along with detailed explanations. 1. Simon Says. Objective. Improve listening skills and vocabulary. How to play. The teacher gives commands starting with Simon Says. E.g., Simon says touch your nose. Students must follow the command only if it starts with Simon Says. If the command doesn't start with Simon Says, students should not follow it. If they do, they are out of the game. This game helps students practice listening carefully and understanding commands in English. 2. Charades. Objective. Enhance vocabulary and speaking skills. How to play. Write different actions or words on slips of paper, e.g., running, cooking, elephant. A student picks a slip and acts out the word or action without speaking. The rest of the class guesses the word or action. This game encourages students to use body language and context clues to understand and communicate meaning. 3. Hangman. Objective. Practice spelling and vocabulary. How to play. Think of a word and write blank spaces on the board, each representing a letter in the word. Students guess letters one by one. If a guessed letter is in the word, fill it in the correct blank spaces. If not, draw a part of the hangman. The goal is to guess the word before the hangman drawing is complete. This game helps students practice letter recognition and spelling. 4. Bingo. Objective. Reinforce vocabulary and listening skills. How to play. Create bingo cards with different words or pictures instead of numbers. Call out the words randomly. Students mark the words on their cards. The first student to mark all words in a row, column, or diagonal shouts, "Bingo!" and wins. This game is effective for vocabulary review and listening practice. 5. Hot potato. Objective. Improve vocabulary and quick thinking. How to play. Students sit in a circle and pass a small object, the hot potato, while music plays. When the music stops, the student holding the hot potato must say a word in English from a chosen category, e.g., animals, food, colors. If they can't think of a word, they are out of the game. This game encourages quick recall of vocabulary and keeps students engaged. 6. Word relay. Objective. Practice spelling and team cooperation. How to play. Divide the class into 2 teams. Each team forms a line. Place a whiteboard or large sheet of paper at the front of the room. The first student in each line runs to the board and writes a word related to a given topic, e.g., animals. They run back and tag the next student who writes another word, and so on. The team with the most correctly spelled words in a given time wins. This game encourages teamwork, quick thinking, and spelling practice. 7. Memory game. Objective. Enhance vocabulary and concentration. How to play. Create pairs of cards with matching pictures or words. Lay the cards face down in a grid. Students take turns flipping 2 cards to find a match. If they find a match, they keep the cards and take another turn. If not, they flip the cards back over. The game continues until all pairs are found. This game helps with vocabulary retention and improves memory. 8. Pictionary. Objective. Develop vocabulary and creative thinking. How to play. Write different words or phrases on slips of paper, e.g., animals, actions, objects. A student picks a slip and draws the word or phrase on the board without using letters or numbers. The rest of the class guesses the word or phrase. This game encourages students to think creatively and use visual clues to understand vocabulary. 9. Find someone who. Objective. Practice speaking and listening skills. How to play. Create a list of statements such as, find someone who has a pet, find someone who likes ice cream. Students move around the room asking their classmates questions to find someone who fits each statement. They write the names of classmates who match the statements. This game promotes interaction, speaking, and listening skills in a fun and engaging way. 10. Word jumble race. Objective. Improve sentence structure and grammar. How to play. Prepare several sentences and cut the words apart so each word is on a separate slip of paper. Divide the class into small groups and give each group a set of jumbled words. Each group races to arrange the words into a correct sentence. The first group to correctly arrange all their sentences wins. This game helps students practice sentence construction and understanding of syntax. That's all for today's episode. If you have enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe and leave a review. Also, feel free to send us any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes. You can reach us through our website or social media pages. Thank you for listening, and until next time, keep learning and keep smiling.